Good morning, my trainer club. We are checking out the updated Celebi quests because when the first time I made that video, we now have new information all the way up into stage 6. So the only one we are missing is stage 7, and of course stage 8, which we do know that is going to be Celebi. So let's check out what are the updated quests if you're not all the way to stage 6 by now, and everything else in between. Welcome to the Trainer Club, guys. Let's get that Celebi! So straight into this, let me know, what step are you guys at right now? What step or stage are you at right now? Drop it in the comments. How close are you to getting your Celebi? So step number 3, we are looking at use a sunstone to evolve Gloom or a Sunkern, reach level 20 and hatch 9 eggs. So if you guys checked out my video and you think you may want to use one of those boxes for either the Stardust event or for this purpose or for Moltres Day, now would be the time to use this. Use those incubators because 9 eggs is a decently heavy amount of task. Or you just put on all 9 at the same time and you only have to really walk 1 egg. So that's the choice is yours. However long you want to draw this quest out, that is up to you. But just know that that's going to take a little bit of while. And let's be real with ourselves, the Mew quest was probably 3 months ago. So in reality, you can take a little bit of time. Don't rush through this. Enjoy the process because once you get it, you're going to be itching for another one, which may not come out for a little while. So take your time on this, honestly. I know it's exciting to get Celebi, but enjoy the process while you're doing this. All right, and then we're looking at a Ripple in Time step number 4. We're going to evolve an Eevee into Espeon. So according to the helpful notes on Pokemon Go Hub, you have to walk your Eevee buddy for 2 candies during the quest, which would then make walking it prematurely not okay and would not work. I'm going super slow. I literally have no motivation for this because it is just going to be candy for me. But once you do that, you have to evolve an Eevee into an Espeon. And how you do that is that buddy Eevee that you have to walk it 10 kilometers. Once that happens, restart your game. A lot of people still have questions about this. Keep it as your buddy. Do not take it off as your buddy and then evolve it during the daytime in the game. It doesn't matter what the daytime in actuality looks like, the gameplay is what matters, because oftentimes if you wake up at 7 a.m., it's light out, but sometimes the gameplay may say dark. So once the game mode shifts to daytime, you will then have to evolve that Eevee that is your buddy, and it will turn into an Espeon. If you take it off as your buddy and evolve it, it's going to be a Jolteon, Flareon, or Vaporeon, so make sure to leave it as your buddy. So then we walk that 10 km as your buddy, and then we send 20 gifts to friends. So this is a pretty easy one. And then we are going to get a Metal Coat, an Eevee encounter, and 2,500 Stardust. And then on to step number 5, guys. We're on the way to step number 5. 6 is the max that we know of right now because it's a little lengthy on there, just because you have to do stuff in a row. So step number 5 is walk 10 km with your Eevee buddy. So once again, the pre-walked Eevee does not really work here. I was slightly wrong on that. I apologize, but when I was looking through it at first, this wasn't part of the tasks. So that's why I was trying to help you guys prematurely get there so that when you got to these steps, you just evolve and do that, but you actually have to walk it for this quest, which means walking your Eevee right now does not matter. And then you're gonna evolve your Eevee at nighttime as your buddy that you walk 10 kilometers, and it's going to go into an Umbreon. Umbreon during the nighttime. Once again, make sure the nighttime in the game is nighttime, not just where you're at. It has to be in the game. Usually it matches up, but sometimes there's a few 30-minute window that does not match up. And then you're going to have to trade a Pokemon. So pretty easy to trade a Pokemon. That is going to be for step number 5. You're going to get 1 star piece, 15 pineapple berries, and you are going to get 1 upgrade. And then we are on step 6, the last known step right now, the highest anybody is at the current moment. And the reason for that is we have to visit a Pokestop for 7 days in a row. So that's going to take about a week to accomplish this. So a Pokestop per day for 7 days in a row, which is why it's taking a little bit of time. Like I said before, just enjoy this process. It's simple, it's easy, it's fun, enjoy it. And then number 2, use 25 pineapple berries while catching Pokemon. So this is pretty easy for the Mew. We actually did 50 berries. So 25 pineapple berries, just pick something you want to get candy of. If you need to get to level 40, you can always use those 12 candy per evolve things, such as the Weedle, Pidgey, Caterpie, Wishmer, everything like that. And then use the items that we'd be getting that are plentiful. They are at just about every single Pokestop right now to evolve 2 times. So you just literally need to take a Sunkern and evolve it twice for stage number 6, and that's going to take you to number 7. And if you don't know, the Pokemon that can use this are Gloom, Sunkern, Slowpoke, Poliwhirl, Onix, Scyther, Seadra, and Porygon. So those are the Pokemon that you can use these evolve items to get them up. So that's a pretty helpful tip. And then for the rewards for this, you're actually going to get that 5 times silver pineapple berry. So we've never seen this silver pineapple berry before, but what it seems like is you're going to get double candy with this item, and it's going to give you an easier way to catch it of a 1.8 times easier catch ratio in comparison to just a 1-to-1. So that's what you're going to get. You're going to get a dragon scale, and you're going to get 3,500 Stardust, and then you will be on to step number 7. And that step number 7 is still unknown. As soon as it comes out, I will be bringing you guys that information. So there it is. Step 1 through 6 is currently available and completely known. Step 7 is unknown. It says catch blank number of grass or psychic type Pokemon, trade X number of Pokemon, and earn a gold Johto medal. So if you don't have that gold Johto medal, get out there. Every Johto is just about available right now. We just had the Raikou, the Entei's coming out, so the only thing that really isn't available is that Suicune. You can get the gold right now. So keep working hard, guys. Let me know where you're at. I appreciate you guys being a part of the Trainer Club as always. If anybody has questions about this, share it. And most importantly, just save your EVs to walk, because we can't prematurely walk them. You will be able to evolve it and check that thing off. You're still gonna have to walk an EV 10 km per task in 4 and 5. So unfortunately, the pre-walk was not as lucrative as I hoped it to be. Of course, take your time, enjoy this quest, and you will be getting Celebi soon. Thank you guys. I will see you out there catching your Celebi shortly.